Thank you very much, Vandi. Hi, everyone. I'm going to talk about opportunities, creating opportunities for young people in Burundi. So 6 years ago, I got an opportunity to be part of a fellowship program, the Global Health Corps Fellowship Program. And it was such an amazing experience, not only for the exposure it has given me, but more so because of the opportunity it has given me to meet these wonderful women. What do you see when you're looking at this picture? Happiness, smiling faces. These women have taught me a lot. When I'm looking at this picture, I'm seeing strength and courage and future and hope. 2 years before we start working with these women, they were the most devastated and broken souls I've ever met. Some of these women experienced lots of atrocities during our 13-year civil war that we experienced in Burundi. Some of them were raped. Others have seen their children being killed. How do you even start talking to these women? How do you even expect them to recover from such experiences? My team and I have worked with them on a trauma healing project. We took them through this process, this healing process. It was such a long and painful journey, but really extraordinarily great and transformative. I always call it my life-changing experience. And you can see them dancing back to life again. These women have taught me a lot. They have taught me to never give up, no matter what. They have taught me that we are way much stronger than we think. They have taught me to never settle for little, but to always look for better. They have taught me to dare and to always look for higher. That was an opportunity that really transformed my life. And Michael Kemal said, "Privilege is invisible for those who have it." I never considered myself any privileged. I never considered myself being any different. But working with those women taught me to never take anything for granted. And here, privilege can be as small as just growing in a normal family, just having both parents and siblings. This is how small privilege can be when you work in such settings. And from that day on, I decided that I wanted to become an enabler. I'm not sure if that word exists in the English dictionary. It's my third language. But I decided to use it because it has a lot of meaning to what I want to be. A person who enables others to have access to opportunities, to achieve their full potential. And this is what I want to do with these young men and women in Burundi. As my friend Irwin said it earlier, last year we had a political crisis in Burundi, and it's still prevailing to some extent, sometimes worse. And these are friends of my friends. These are my former classmates. These are people, my neighbors. What went wrong with them? Lack of opportunity, lack of inspiration around them, lack of opportunity to work or to have a productive life. And when I look at this picture, it's really frustrating for me because this shows how compromising my country is becoming. This is the future of Burundi, and it's very compromised when you look at what's happening. When you are such a small country with probably few resources, these are the resources that we have. And then here we have tough questions. How do we make these people aspire to be more, to be leaders, to be the future of policymakers in 20, 25 years to come? How do we make them dream? It's hard, it's tough. But as Mandela said, it always looks impossible until it's done. And it's going to be possible. I'm in the land of possibilities, as we call the United States. And I was able, throughout this Mandela Washington Fellowship, to meet people who brought me more of hope that I probably sometimes lose when you think about this. I got to interact with grant makers who are supportive in this journey. I got to meet experts in peace building and policy making, whom I've got amazing insights that I'm going to incorporate in my project. It's not an easy job, but it's doable. I believe in possibilities. And the most important thing, each one of you has brought so much to me. Your stories inspired me, your personalities inspired me, and all of that is my takeaway that I'm going to use as I'm going back home. I decided to dare. I decided not to fail to try, but to try and maybe fail, but to try again until it's done. Thank you.